The FDC party leaders and members of the parliament who belong to the party from the different districts in Uganda attended the 16th National Council meeting on the 28th of July this year to come up with the resolutions for their party after the allegations of some members receiving money from the NRM party to assist them in the 2021 general elections. Dr. Kizza Besigye says that as leaders of the party, they have made an analysis to establish the facts that could help to unveil the truth relating to the dirty money as shown in their terms of reference. He says the National Council leaders had planned to interview relevant FDC leaders and some experts and wrote the report
primarily by establishing the facts relating to the money, and that the facts would be found in the accounts of the party and the records of the party. Which accounts and records we had been inquiring into ourselves prior to my appearance before the National Council, but had been denied because eventually they said we were not entitled to such information. So I thought that this committee now was going to help us get the facts. Because up until then, and I dare say until now, even as we sit here, nobody in the party knew where the money came from, how much it was, and how it was employed.
Dr. Kizza further explained to the media about the alleged NRM money received by the party leaders.
And that is that 300 million that the Honorable Nandala gave me. I met and I asked him, did you receive money from the Honorable Nandala? And he said yes. I said, how much? He said 280 million. Did he tell you where it came from? Said no, but in a NEC, we had passed a resolution that we should borrow money. So I assume that this is part of what was borrowed. If it was borrowed, would you know how much? He said, no, I'm not even sure that it was borrowed, so I don't know how much. I just got this money. I said, so what are you doing with it? And he said, well, at that time, he was moving around the country with the Honorable Wasswa Birigwa in primary campaigns for the flag of the party.
They have called upon the National Council Committee to sit at least once before the envisaged National Delegates Conference to take corrective measures that are necessary for the party to function normally in the way that can afford all members to participate in its process.
I think that that's a good enough reason to have fraudulent elections. I would rather think that if it is not selfish, even if there was time allowed for people to know the electorate, so that they choose the best leaders